Hello everybody, my name is Birdcatcher and this is Godus. This game popped up on Steam Early Access earlier today for me, and I was really intrigued by it, so I figured why not play it a little bit. This isn't a completely blind run of this thing, I played it for about an hour and a half, but it looked really interesting to me and I figured why not show people what it's like. So, this is a God game by Peter Molyneux, whom you probably have heard of. He's made a couple of these God games before. And it was funded through Kickstarter, and if I remember correctly, this is the game that somebody won the ability to be a god in for getting very lucky in that one iOS game where they had to click on a cube a whole bunch of times. If I remember correctly, that was the basic gist of it. And lo and behold, here it is in all of its glory. Gotta say, it's pretty nice. It's really pretty. The graphics are decent, and it really shows that they put a lot of care into this product. It was developed by 22 cans, but it's funny to think of it as a bunch of birds. Alright, so it's like a card game. It's like Magic the Gathering, but instead of being a wizard, you're a god. Nah, it's not that at all. What you do is, as you go through the game, you collect these cards, which gives you abilities to either make new buildings, or that one was called the land expansion. You periodically get those, and it allows you to increase your sphere of influence that you can see right here. What is that? Okay. And what you do is you have the ability to move land, like so. And what I found the general gist to be is that you want to make buildings, or rather, not buildings, but the blueprints like that for buildings to appear. So you have to give your peoples enough of a foundation that they can go ahead and start building. And then, these little flags appear next to these houses periodically. You saw one pop up earlier, clicked on it, made a dude appear. And then these guys come out, they say yo, or hey, or what up, something to that effect. And I guess through your calling of them, they decide to build the houses. So here we are, kind of in the early parts of the game. I've played it a little bit. I don't think I've seen any other starting areas than this one. You just kind of start out in this little sandbar, and you start with the exact same sphere of influence, and you always get the two people. And yes. That little thing that popped up above the house was called Faith. Faith bubble. Faith. Whatever it is. The point is you click on it, and it makes your lower left number increase, which you can use for godly powers, like the aforementioned making of these terrain flattening skills. Alright. Generally, I like to keep things very flat. I like to get rid of all the hills that I can, and just keep it simple. I find it really easy to manage your land this way. And now we have to wait a few moments until we get a flag. Hooray! Oh, I don't have enough faith to summon him. Alright. Well, luckily we got an expansion card, so I can go ahead and chop down a tree and impress everybody enough into believing that I'm really a god, because I'm good at lumberjackery. Yeah! Of course. Alright, got another faith bubble going. Let's flatten out this terrain as much as possible, so we can just get nice little houses to appear. You'll find that, at least in my experience, this is what you spend a lot of time doing. Just crafting your world, making it into the land of your dreams and your people's dreams, and just making it awesome. Alright, early on it's really good to click on the flags as soon as they pop up. You'll find that doesn't quite hold true as the game expands, but for now, because we don't have a whole lot of room, we don't have a whole lot of houses, it's really good to expand as quickly as possible and chop down all of these trees. Alright, click on our little pink bubblegum bubbles of faith and favor, and let's go ahead and just kill this entire mountain area, if possible. The god ability of controlling the landscape, while it's very, very crucial to the game, it's what you spend almost all your time doing, it feels a little stiff at the moment. Not quite... They haven't quite gotten it worked out in terms of the controls, but it's getting really close, I feel. They said, I believe in an interview, that they were 90% done with the, double-clicking left and right mouse buttons will push and pull larger areas of land. Excellent. Okay, I was getting a little too excessive with my landscaping there, so we'll just have to wait a couple of moments. There we are, there's our pink bubblegum of favor, and let's make some people appear. You can also increase people's lifespans, which is what I should be doing in these early stages, by clicking on them. And then you see, they get plus 100 green, which I assume is $100. And they're like, alright God, I'll live a little bit longer. Here we go, we're starting to get faith flowing in a little bit more regularly. Alright, I don't have any more faith, but I can keep these people alive by just clicking on them. As long as they don't go into the house. No! You can't retire yet. I'm not done with you. Alright, we're getting more faith though, so it's okay. As you get more people, obviously get more faith, your economy grows faster, and I guess I would use the term economy to describe it. It's like God bucks. In fact, that's what I'm going to call them from now on. They're no longer faith bubbles, they're God buckaroos. Alright. You can also expand out the beaches like so, which will prove to be very useful on this initial sandbar, because as you can see over here, we will need to create a land bridge to cross this area. We'll come back to that later. Alright, so we just wait a little bit longer, waiting for little flags to appear. I think I probably expanded out a little too fast. Didn't get enough houses built up. Spent most of my time... Alright, what card is this? Felt Tents. You can make tier 2 houses this way. And we need a felt resource, which you find in little treasure chests like this. Click on it, and we have created felt. Hooray! Now we can make tier 2 houses. I'll show you how you do that in a second. As you can see, 2 advances until growth period, so we need to discover a science, and we need to discover another tier of faith. So, it looks like I had enough room over here. This became a tier 2 plot, and there's one here as well. Yes, excellent. So they're a little bit bigger. They have some downsides associated with them, but the way that they work generally is that they generate better workers, I think, as well as more faith. However, the cost is that it comes out at a lot slower of a rate. So you need to have a good balance of small houses and large houses. Excellent, another expansion card. And we get probably timber. Yes, we get logs. That will be useful for the science card when we get there. Alright, and by chopping down those trees, I increase the size of that plot. So, that's good. I do still, however, want to go ahead and just take out this area as much as possible. So I'm going to try to do the double-clicky thing. Does not appear to make a difference, unfortunately. Well, that's fine. We'll just very patiently chip away at this little mountain over here. I want to make sure that there are no plots around on the hills until the hills are completely gone, because I don't want people building until I'm ready for there to be a house there. It's okay if those houses kind of grow up to be bigger houses. Alright, let's get some faith going. Let's zoom out a little bit. Make some dudes. Alright. And some women, too. Nice equal representation in this game. Alright, get some more faith going. Click on that flag to get another builder. And let's go ahead and take out this area as well. I like to get rid of these hills because it makes building and planning out your cities way, way easier. I tried kind of building up on the hills before in a previous run, and I ran into many, many problems with trying to expand that I figured it was just easier to go ahead. Oh, hello! I found more timber! I figured it was easier to just go ahead, take it all out while I can. Let's make a worker while we work on this little thing. Come on. Just slowly chipping away at this little area. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, don't want to grow it. Wants to kill it. Okay, and I'm out of faith again, but we have enough to make another worker. So we'll get to work. As you can see, this is a tier 2 house. A little bit bigger. A little bit fancier. No, I don't want that plot there. Nobody better build there. Nobody better build there or God's gonna have something to say to them. Okay, now we wait a little bit more for more faith. Oh, another card. Probably a land expansion. Oh. This is the next tier. We need to gather 3 lumbers and 1 more feltses. We have 2 lumbers and no more felts. But that's okay. We just need to expand and build more houses, get more believers, get more faith +1. And there we are. Let's just go ahead and clear out this area. Yeah, looks good. Get a builder. He'll run over here, or she will. That's a woman. Well, I don't know exactly what gender they identify as. At any rate, we can probably take out this whole sandbar now. No, not yet. Not yet. But it's time for more faith. Excellent. Excellent. Yes, your belief fuels my ever increasing desires and expansions. Alright, excellent. There we go. Took out that whole area. Now we can kind of just build with impunity here. As we slowly flatten our way and cause absolutely incredible amounts of environmental damage, might I say. I mean, we destroyed every single tree. Alright, wait for a couple more dollar god pennies, or whatever they were. Buckaroos, that's what it was. To start flowing in. We can right-click on the houses. Or can we? Well, we can left-click on them, and then we kind of knock on the door like, hey, hey, God wants to speak to you. And they're like, oh, jeez. Just don't open the door. But I guess I'm a Mormon, huh? Yep, makes sense. This is Mormon Simulator 2013. Okay, I would like another flag to appear in this general vicinity, but for now, let's just go ahead and click on a flag there, click on a flag there. She'll run over and start working on this house. Let's make a flag there. And again, they'll run over to that house. Let's go ahead and make these people healthy by giving them $100. Collect the faith bubblegums. And take out more of this little section of the map. Let the plots of land start flowing in. They'll probably grow to be 2s, which is a little bit annoying because I'm going to have a lot more 2s than one tier houses, but that's okay. See, there's a 1 tier. It'll probably get built up by the time before my sphere of influence allows me to go ahead and take out this area. Make a person appear. I think that this house is probably too far away from over here, but let's go ahead and try. It's cheap enough to summon a worker. And, oh, there they go. They're running right for it. Okay, give them $100 a piece. Make them just live a little bit longer. And, as you can see in the upper left, this is our population indicator. I don't think I've pointed that out yet, but it was fairly obvious. So, I just made an assumption. Sorry. Alright. Make some more workers. And we need to get up to 50 people to get our next card, which is a land expansion. Excellent. How big of a land expansion is this one? I think that they expand in a fair... I think that each land expansion card is kind of predetermined how far it's going to expand your territory. This kind of plays more like a demo than anything else at the moment, but that's okay. Perfectly fine. I'm not faulting them at all for it. Alright, take out that little plot. We don't need it right now. Take out this little mountain. And we've almost made it to the very tip, where we'll find a secret. Are you excited? I'm excited. Can't wait to get this secret. Alright. Let's keep going, keep going. I have enough faith to take this whole area out. If it would just go ahead and do it. Oh no! Luckily, I have enough houses now to where faith is rolling in at a fairly regular rate. Let's get some workers going and then continue our little northerly expansion. See, that gave me 25, and these give me 15. It's 10 more. Their workers are more expensive, but I assume they're more skillful? I don't really know. I haven't seen any statistics about the skillfulness of your average worker, but I assume that there's something like that at play. Oh boy, we're almost there. We're almost there. Good, we have another Tier 1 house coming in. Actually, we got mostly Tier 1 houses coming in, which is fantastic. It's exactly what I want. The Tier 2 houses are great, but if you have too many of them, you're going to have a real tough time in this game, because you'll run out of faith, and then you'll just be sitting around for forever, waiting for more faith to come in. These houses are definitely too far away for anybody. Yeah, look, they're just kind of like, I don't know where to go. What do you want? What do you want from me, God? You weren't very clear. But later on in the game, we'll get powers, as you can see over here. We can place a totem, which kind of forces people to go towards a central location of your choosing. Let's click there. Are they going to have enough intelligence to figure out to go up here? Doesn't quite look like it. That's okay. I wonder what felt is made out of. I assumed it was a synthetic material, but I guess I'm wrong. Or maybe they just know how to make synthetic materials. Okay, let's go ahead and increase the lifespan of these workers while they're doing things. Let's drop this flag. Maybe these people will be close enough to get over there in a decent amount of time, and I can, of course, always make them live $100 longer. No, don't move in! No! No! God still needs you! Oh, okay. Well, here we go. She found her way. What is this? Another land expansion. And the totem card. Excellent. We can use that. Very, very handy. And as you can see right here, we found a hidden little secret. That's right. This is how you get almost all the resources in this game. You find buried treasure. Some pirates used to live here who didn't believe in you. And they buried felt and logs and other such things. Okay, now we're going to make our land bridge. We're going to make our land bridge. Do what I say. I command you. Come on. Make our land bridge. It's kind of very elasticy feeling. Alright. Looking kind of okay. Little like a poop, but that's okay. That's just how I do it as God. Come on. Yeah. Connection! We have now turned this sandbar into... we've destroyed this archipelago and made it into a long, long island. Alright. Under there... Yes. What are you? What are you? Stone! Stone isn't useful yet, unfortunately. But we have reached new grounds! And we can use that thing. That's a little special structure. I don't know where home is considered yet. I guess it's over here. Let's make some workers. And collect some more faith. Some more god pennies. And, ooh, big one. Hooray! It's not so much their faith is bigger, it's that there are just more of them being faithful. As... Oh, did you hear that? It's, that's a Bach piece, I believe. Okay, here's where the totem power-up will prove to be very, very useful in a matter of moments. I found that the general strategy in this game is you always want to be expanding. Whenever you're not expanding, you quickly find a huge stall in your progress in this game. So you always got to be making new houses, expanding towards the very edges of your reach, of your influence, and just expanding outwards. There was, what was it called? Not the doctrine. There was something from American history where it was kind of the belief that we should always expand from coast to coast, because that's just, you know, we just owned it. Sorry, Native Americans. Kinda really screwed you over with that belief, didn't we? At any rate, let's just keep going. I don't like how it defaults. I don't want big houses, I want little houses. I want people living in squalor so that they're more faithful and more worky. Okay, here we go. We're going to go ahead and throw down that totem now. And we're going to make a bunch of workers just go in and start building up that area. Okay, give that person $100 so they don't have to wobble and hobble about anymore. Okay, more workers, more workers. More faith, why not? That's gotta be some sort of Bach tune. It sounds like Bach to me. Either that or it was inspired heavily by Bach. Alright. And they're gonna pray for a little while. Whatever. Let them do their thing. I don't care, I'm God. They can pray whenever they want. So long as it's to me. If it's to somebody else, oh, they're gonna be in trouble. Okay, there's enough of them there. Let's deactivate the totem. And they'll all kind of be like, oh, we should build stuff over here. They look like ants from here. Alright, while they were busy doing that stuff... Oh, lazy bums. Oh well. I'm gonna go back... Oh, if nobody's in the houses, I bet they don't collect any faith. Interesting. Maybe not, I don't know. I assume that there's a big separation between the population that lives inside the houses and the workers. Because I don't lose population... Yeah, see, I don't think there was a person in that house. I don't know exactly the mechanic that specifically for this. But we have a bunch of houses, so this population should jump up right about now. Excellent. So sit back and watch them all breed. Breed for God. Ha 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 ha. A lot of tier 2 houses along this path. There's some tier 1s up here, though. That's okay. I can deal with having large houses, large homes. Give that person a little bit of a pick-me-up. And go home, collect all these little balls of joy and pink happiness. Like that. Excellent. And we just wait a little bit, I guess, until more people breed. We can also probably expand out a little bit while I'm here. Yeah, let's just put down houses. Why not? There's no reason not to. I haven't really expanded out the beach areas around here. Excellent. Land expansion? Yes! What I wanted. Manifest Destiny. That's what I was thinking of earlier. Manifest Destiny in full effect in this game. Unfortunately. Well, fortunately for me. Alright, so let's go ahead and once again start to expand northward, because up ahead is a whole hunk of land that I want to get my houses all over that. And there should be resource cards somewhere around here. Ah, yes, there's one. And it whispers, like, I don't know, ghosty things to you. Because that's how treasure chests are, huh? Alright, get this one. Come on. Come on. Maybe I need to zoom in. Yes. Is it going to be felt? Ooh, this might be it. I might have the advanced construction, which I don't actually like too much, but I needed to get further technology levels and whatnot in this game. Yes, timber! Excellent, that's what I needed. And now we've completed construction. They can build permanent houses, which we will see as we move on northwards and we build more houses up here. They'll be of a higher tier. The old houses will stay the lower tier, unfortunately. Well, kind of fortunately. again, it's really good to have a balance of old houses, new houses, big houses, small houses. You definitely need diversity in this game. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. Nope, nope, nope. Not putting plots there. Don't want people building stuffs while up on higher ground. It's not my thing. Okay. Let's commit more environmental damage and chop down all the trees that I put up in the first place. Come on. Nope, no house. No house. Yes, erase that. Me. I just got a funny mental image of God actually going down and drawing up these things. Like, he's got nothing better to do than to be a civil engineer and kind of help people plan out urban expansion. Okay, let's just go ahead and make this whole little temple thing drop down, like so. This guy's like, hey, quit doing that. I'm trying to hammer the sand, and you keep making the sand too low. That thing, I think all it really did, if I remember correctly, was give me a little one-time boost to faith. Like, it gave me 200 pennies. Okay, let's just keep chopping down this mountain. And what's the next thing that we want? We want to work towards faith number 4. Once I get that, that's probably where I'll end this video. But we must work hard and diligently to get to that point. Chop down trees, chop down trees. Lumberjack God is here to help. Alright, builder, come. Another builder. I may have to use the totem power again once I get this area kind of the way I like it. I'll use the totem power and summon a whole bunch of bros to come over here and... Ooh! Yes, what are you? Probably more okra or whatever. Oh, trees! They're underwater! Yes. Underwater logs. It's really funny that they don't actually chop down trees, they just find a big tree trading card and buried treasure and get wood that way. That's not how you do it in real life. Oh well. Maybe it is how they do it. I'm not a lumberjack. If you're a lumberjack, why don't you leave a comment and let me know. Do you find trading cards? Is that how you jack lumber? I don't know. But I guess soon I will find out. Thanks to my vivid and large lumberjack audience. Let's go ahead and kill all of these remaining trees. Why not? And soon my people won't have to live on crappy little sandbar. How do they even food? There's no farm. Arable land? Is that what it's called? I don't remember. There's no place to farm around here. They must just fish all the time. Oh, it gave me a little G card. Alright, yeah. 200 faith, whatevers. Okay, let's go ahead and give these people $100 apiece, since they were so good to me earlier. Keep going until this whole area is wiped out. Yes, almost there. Almost there. Excellent! Let's go ahead and make some builders. Collect some faith points. Look at him go. Yes! Build my works! I am Ozymandias, and I am mighty. And let's just collect these things. Oh, I need to throw down my totem. Hey, everyone! Go here. No. Yes, there. Activate it! Alright, they're all gonna head over there once I start telling them, ringing on their doorbells and be like, hey! God needs you to become a builder. I don't know if you can kind of choose what they become. Maybe you can make them be artists or something. Warriors? I don't know. Warriors would make more sense than sculptors. Excellent. Excellent! Ah, yes. They will build all these things for me and for my glory. let's go ahead and build out this bridge too while I wait for them all to get over there. And as you can see, this is a sheer cliff. So let's go ahead and kind of make it a little bit more gentle for peoples. Like that. Yes, I am a generous God, and I make it easy on your legs. Yes, that looks like they should be able to climb up into this whole new area. Well, I'm not going to be able to get to the next tier of civilization in this video, unfortunately. But if you like this game, if you want to see more of me playing this game, then why not let me know? Maybe I can make another series out of it, if it strikes you guys and gals as interesting. I don't mind adding another series onto this channel in addition to the ones that I've already got going on. Because if it's interesting, then by all means, I'll do it. I don't care that much. And there we are. Yes, God will pencil out these buildings for you all. Lots of people are just kind of chilling out. Oh yeah, here's cabins. Cool, huh? Alright, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little preview, review, let's look at of Godus. I definitely had a decent amount of fun playing this game. I'm excited to see its development. It feels like it's very early beta right now, which it probably is, even by their own admission. They said it's something like 40% of what they feel will be in the final game. So it's mostly moving totems, sculpting land, collecting bubblegums, clicking on flags, and being unafraid of everything. What is this one? Oh, a faith card. I think I have enough to actually get to the next tier of civilization. Oh, I need another cave painting. Well, that would make sense if that's what the ochre is for. It's for the little artistic ones. Maybe it's hiding amongst these trees? No, I bet the next ochre card is over there. Well, you thought you'd get away from me, little trading card. There it is. I have given them my my 3 commandments. 1, have eyeballs. 2, avoid fireballs. 3, be distant from wolves. Be 3 distance from wolves at any given time. Unlocked. Excellent. We have entered another period of humanity. The primitive age of the Godus people. Well, we've enabled the in-game store too, but it's not ready yet. At any rate, I feel like this is now a great time to end this video. Thank you for watching, everybody. See you next time.